Do as you ask.
Your fate. The champion has failed.
They're down, but I don't think you're out of the woods yet.
It's really you! In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve, then?
Good question. But right now, I got a better one. You want this? That what you're all here for? Well, here, have it! Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait,
In virtue
he's not reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get
Quaid Sparsa!
heated.
Yes, they are. Maybe you've still got some fight in you, Johnny. You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping for.
Speak for yourself, lady.
Your time has come. You were too weak for this fight.
None will be spared.
I'm impressed.
How that works. Watch. Next time I won't go easy. At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rentamurks have no gumption. Is that all?
I suppose it's something.
Don't make the same mistake twice. List hero persona?
Loyalty to the darkness is clear.
The soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't let them copy.
We face the servants of another evil.
Makes no difference to me. Hell has room for everyone.
That was something. Watch this. There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you. Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
I must have angered them.
I guess you don't know who I am. Don't worry, I can take it.
They are still coming for me. Looks like they have got help.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting to enjoy myself.
Looks as if you've weathered the storm. For now.
You survived. Ain't that something. I'll be in touch.
What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel? Are you just gonna stand there?
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilin corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
You mean the story of the ancient pharaoh who was struck down with corruption and the traveling light worker who purified him?
That's the one.
Of course I remember.
Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the Lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your psycho mom's corruption over Wanda.
Pretty sure is not enough, especially not when meddling with powers that are as unstable as chaos magic.
Jeez, Hunter. Sound like Caretaker much?
The incantation killed someone, Nico. It just does not sound safe.
Oh, it's definitely not safe.
How so?
Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on chaos magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
Please tell me you are not going to attempt to absorb it. You will surely fall.
Oh, I'm not absorbing your mother's toxic energy. You are.
Excuse me?
Before you freak out, just hear me out. You're Lilith's kid. Out of everyone here, the only person who has a shot of absorbing all that dark energy and not falling is you. Besides, if you don't do it, I will, and then you'll have my demise on your hands. So, welcome aboard, Hunter.
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini precepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
It looks like I have quite a bit of preparation ahead of me.
I was hoping you'd say that. You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Wanna hear it? My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
Maybe one day you will see Blaze for the man he truly is. I hope it comes soon.
I don't. The guy's a stone cold legend. No reason why we should look for ways to tear him down. Especially after he saved our asses.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
The one who deserves all the slack is you, Robbie. You have grown so much since I first met you.
You really think so?
I know so. Forget Blaze and keep the focus on you. There is a mad genius somewhere in you as well.
Oh. I don't know about that. But maybe I am too hard on myself sometimes.
Save that hardness for Hydra.
Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
I still got a long way to go if I ever want to make my mark as a spirit of vengeance.
Then you have work to do.
Yeah, I do. It's just hard to gain that kind of confidence when I'm always left on the sidelines. Anyways, I had to tune up the ride. She really took a beating out in the desert.
This game. Everybody looks like a block.
Sounds like I missed an interesting encounter with Johnny Blaze.
So you mean like last week?
I am disappointed, child. The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
Had you not forced his hand, perhaps he would not have used it, Mother.
Men like Blaze need little justification for their actions, don't they? Besides, it was not I who set the soulless upon you. It's bad enough you and your misguided heroes are hell-bent on keeping the parchment from me. If someone, something else were to get their hands on that wretched thing.
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a will of its own. It enslaves, then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
Your forces butcher all in their path. You send assassins to cut our throats. Forgive me if I failed to believe you were trying to help us, Mother.
Not us, child. You. Everything I do is for you. Despite how it may seem at this moment, that will never change. The parchment of power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family, will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
I would not count on that, Mother. The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate.
Ah, Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Barghest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Barghest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this Barghest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab.
After battling Hydra agents and Fallen, tracking a pup on the Abbey grounds sounds like a vacation.
Do not let your guard down, Hunter. As I said, it's no ordinary dog, but a demonic entity. I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.
The parchment of power really put one...
Johnny read from the... No point in hiding it, Hunter. I already got a whiff of that demon dog you're after. Blade said it gave you two the slip the other night. I want in on the next run.
Perhaps that is what our hunt is missing. Your positive attitude.
Me? Positive? That's a new one. But I am curious about this mystery dog.
This supernatural beast roaming the Abbey grounds has proven difficult to track. It only seems to appear at night. Still, Strange thinks it may be critical to breaking through the barrier.
Blade's no slouch, and I've seen you in action. This thing must be the real deal if it's giving you trouble.
It is a Barghest. It resembles a hound, but it is not. It is a spectral omen of death.
I thought I smelled a weird doggy odor out by your old crypt. I chalked it up to the side effects of your resurrection.
I do not smell like a dog, thank you very much.
I'm just busting your chops. You smell a lot worse than a dog.
This beast is vitally important. You say you picked up the scent near Hunter's Folly?
Yeah, that's right. If I went back there, I could probably pick it up. No sweat. So, I'll meet you there?
Did you just invite yourself along?
Bet your ass I did. I'll see you at the Folly tonight. See you at Hunter's Folly.
Blaze really screwed us over on this one. He sent up a supernatural beacon saying, "We have the Parchment of Power here."
I wish my phone could summon fiery partitions. I wonder if there's a spell for that.
Hunter, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
The Parchment of Power is not to be trifled with. Am I the only one who listened to Caretaker and Strange? We don't know the forces we're meddling with. We might as well have emailed our location directly to Hydra.
Hydra mystics are opening a gate. You've got to stop them. There's no telling what might emerge.
Let us finish this.
Done waiting.
Okay, that was awesome.
You have been challenged.
Crude, but effective.
That's one mystic out.
Whatever gets the job done.
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Let's just get this over with.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
got my attention. Let's dance.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Wait to run now.
An impressive display of restraint.
Now for something real special.
We're not getting it done here. You're mine. Your time has come.
Now it's my turn.
Is that the best you've got? Together we will impose.
We've done it.
You smell it, Hunter? That ain't right. There's something dangerous creeping around out here. Present company excluded.
That is the scent Blade was tracking.
Blade, huh? Yeah, he's got a pretty good nose for this kind of thing. Not as good as mine, though. Feel like snooping around?
Let us get this thing.
Okay, I like that attitude. Grab your dog and follow me.
Ah, I see.
I ain't much of a conversationalist. More of a fighter. Smelled you a mile away.
Fascinating. The portal stayed open this time.
Yeah, almost feels too easy. Guess we go in and kick its ass.
Mind if I tag along?
How long have you been standing here?
Long enough to watch that thing run right by you.
Well, are you gonna brood in the dark, or come with us?
Hunter, hold on just a moment.
What is it, Doctor? I doubt that portal is going to stay open forever.
The creature you've been pursuing, I suspect now it may be some kind of Hydra experiment, or worse.
The Barghest? I thought we had all accepted its mythical origins.
I'm skeptical that the beast just jumped from the pages of ancient lore. No, there's something else afoot here.
We had planned on putting it down regardless of where it came from.
Actually, if you could bring it in alive, I think there may be a great deal we could learn from it.
No promises, Doctor. You do remember who my hunting partners are?
Yes, I realize you're all very eager, especially Wolverine, but do your best.
It is just as I suspected. Hydra. I knew they were behind this. The pieces all came together a bit too perfectly.
You're telling me all that mythical creature hype came down to this?
At least now we know for sure.
They cannot possibly match your strength. You have earned this! Hail that!
Weak! That's one hell of a move. Get some! It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Slice and dice!
Never seen that before.
The power in your blood is soon to be ours. We can wait.
realize, of course, the three of you aren't known for your restraint. Get you back in one piece, I still need to study it when you're done.
Might not be up to us, Doc.
That thing gets feisty. No promises. Don't blame me.
That must have taken practice.
About time.
Whatever gets the job done.
Your magic may be powerful, Doctor, but I am still impressed you managed to contain the Barghest.
No less impressive than your efforts to capture it, Hunter. I believe in its weakened state, the creature will remain bound here.
And what do you plan on doing with it now?
The first step will be carefully transporting the beast down to the forge, a delicate operation I plan to handle personally. Why don't you come by tomorrow before I begin the actual research? I'll know more then.
Man, you see the teeth on that thing?
Yeah, pretty nasty. Too bad we can't train it.
Give it time. We get desperate enough, I'm sure something.
I must admit, I wasn't entirely confident that the Barghest would be taken alive, but if anyone could do it...
And now you will do something terrible to the beast?
Not necessarily. The barrier protecting Dr. Banner's facility functions on a simple premise. Only demons can pass through it, so all we need is a way to disguise the hunter as a demon.
I told you before, I am not turning that dog into a cape.
And I told you it is not a dog. Besides, I don't think a cape will be enough.
You wouldn't dare.
My hope is that we can synthesize a facsimile of the Barghest's skin to fool the barrier without harvesting the creature itself.
This really is a bizarre plan, even for you.
If you want to reach the Gamma Accelerator, this is our best and only hope.
More importantly, Doctor, is reaching Wanda. I don't like it, but if the creature must be sacrificed for her...
Having this much demonic energy concentrated on you, Hunter, is not an insignificant risk. I just hope your collar can withstand...
Let me worry about that, Doctor, after you have proven out your plan.
I saw you petting it this morning.
Have you come to vent about Strange's plan? I did my best not to be rude. To his face, at least.
You do not believe it will work.
No, I don't. But I do know that Wanda is on the other side of that barrier, and the Doctor may be our only hope of reaching her.
He cares about Wanda too. Do not forget that. Stark may be after this Gamma Accelerator, but the Doctor is clearly focused on Wanda.
That's why I did not rip apart his idea from the beginning. I know we both want the same thing.
It could be worse. You could be the one who has to actually wear the dog armor.
True, you are the guinea pig once again. Thank you for the talk, Hunter. I feel slightly better about our chances.
Can we please just get this research going now? Because that thing is looking at me all wrong. I want an alpaca.
Excuse me?
Did you get a demon dog?
Found another artifact, Hunter? Generations ago, these were quite the rage. Good day, Hunter.
Another pro... Don't forget to write.
What is that strange ripple in the air? It is not quite wind.
I knew you would sense it. It's the transmigration of life essences from one level of existence to the next.
Human souls?
No. Insects, birds, other creatures. The Abbey is a waypoint where the veil between planes is quite thin. During quiet times such as this, you could actually feel it happening. I didn't want you to miss it.
That was thoughtful of you to think of me, Doctor.
If I am anything, Hunter, it's full of thoughts. Maybe too many, swirling around in my head, crashing against each other in a chaotic cosmos of ideas that... Reminding myself that I'm just a small part of the whole of creation is a way I... It also reminds us of what's at risk of vanishing completely if your mother gets her way.
Indeed.
But I have a feeling that with a life force like yours in play, that won't happen. Well met, Hunter.
How's it going, boss? Tony's Fortune Mystery. Getting close. How's that for quality workmanship? This should be interesting. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Show no mercy.
I will see it done. Coming at me? Did you really expect to win?
You aren't good enough for me.
Good work.
Now we smell more than children.
You looking at me?
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
We honor our by mother's
Should have seen that coming.
We are not done yet. Not done
done with me.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
We can smell the power in your veins.
Bring what you got. Bad luck for you, bub.
That's no good. You asked for it.
Very effective.
Here we go. Aw, you guys are so adorable thinking you can beat us.
Serve until the end! Regroup and await reinforcements!
There's probably still time for you.
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
Watch closely.
Crude, but effective. Hope you're ready.
Whatever works.
These cretins can't hope to stop you.
Whatever gets the job done.
Where'd you learn that one?
never surrender!
You don't see me running.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
Still getting better after all these years. Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. You aren't good enough for me.
Work with me.
I've always wanted to try that.
These fools can't handle you.
Still want a piece? Kiss it goodbye.
That wasn't bad.
let up. The more you take down here, the less we have to deal with later.
This usually works.
Crude, but effective. About time.
Very effective.
You're making me angry.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Should I be afraid?
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
Be happy you can still draw breath.
Watch closely.
That must have taken practice.
Let's try this.
Nice move, bub.
How original.
They got some backup coming.
A change of mind.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna spill your guts.
Whatever works.
You aren't good enough for me.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hunter, go check out the fort.
As I had hoped, the Barghest's dark energy is exactly what we needed to pierce the demonic barrier.
What is our next move?
I've created a suit of armor from it, tailored to fit you and only you. In theory, it will allow you to walk among the Lilin. I just hope it fits. It certainly looks impressive, doesn't it? I've decided to call it the Demon Child suit.
A very fitting name, Doctor. On many levels.
Was hearing a lot of eyes in there, Doc. Thought this was a we scenario going on here.
Yes, Tony provided some assistance, of course. Particularly with the name.
Yeah, well, forgive me if I'm not used to having my combat suits try and take a bite out of me while I calibrate them.
It is an impressive, if not pungent, creation.
Speaking of, I suggest you make use of the suit while the components are still fresh. That should maximize the protections against that infernal barrier.
Understood, Doctor.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Always a pleasure.
Ugh, Hunter, what is that hideous thing you're wearing?
Hideous? That's harsh, even for you, Sarah.
It, smells. And what is that leathery material it's made of? It looks like it's made from the skin of...
Rabid demon dog? Pretty much terrifies me just looking at it. But if it can get Hunter here through that demonic barrier keeping us out of Banner's lab, I can deal with my existential terror over Strange's creepy meat suit.
Barrier? I thought we discussed this.
Oh, we did, Sarah. We just decided to go another way.
Hunter, we need to talk, and we need to talk now. So, I see you, Stark, Magic, and Nico are heading to Banner's lab, despite my objections.
We are.
But I said no, and I said it loud and clear.
Well, this is what we have decided to do. Best accept it.
It's not like any of you are giving me much of a choice.
Sarah, I am sorry that this happened this way.
You intentionally ignored my wishes.
We meant you no disrespect, but we all believe this is the right course of action. I know you have heard this before, but you need to trust us.
I can't stop you, can I?
No, you cannot.
Fine. Go back to the lab and get Tony's toy.
Thank you, Sarah.
While you're there, if you happen to encounter Wanda, don't make the mistake of going easy on her. I assure you, she won't hold back on you.
I still believe there is hope for her.
False hope. Listen, I feel Nico and Magic's pain. I do, but we both know purifying corruption is impossible. Wanda is gone. Your only job is to retrieve the accelerator and come back, safe. Do not sacrifice yourself for someone who is beyond saving. You hear me? Well, at least that armor looks as sturdy as it is macabre. It should give you the protection you need. Good luck out there. I hope Tony's accelerator is worth it.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist you? Fascinating. This artifact is mundane in every conceivable way. This really isn't the ideal environment for these parchments. One misplaced ember, and that'll be all she wrote.
What have you got for me, boss? This should be quick. How does this look? If you find more coil, send it my way.
Not a lot of people could.
Is that the doggy armor Strange tailored for you?
How does it look?
You have to ask.
Oh, come on, Magic. You were making me feel self-conscious.
You should feel that way. You look as ridiculous as Strange's plan.
I thought you wanted us to find a way to break back into Banner's lab.
I do. I just think wearing a hellhound skin to bypass a demonic barrier is something you'd only see in one of Nico's zombie movies.
You do not like the idea because Strange came up with it.
Forgive me if I'm a little skeptical when it comes to any solution he proposes. His track record for success so far has just been sad. But if on the off chance you happen to breach the barrier and make your way in, maybe I can find a way to help you out.
What do you mean?
I don't give a damn about the accelerator, but I do give a damn about Wanda. So if wearing that monstrosity gets us closer to her, I will do everything in my power to help get her back. Promise me you will do the same.
I swear.
Good. Now get out of here. And don't come back until you bring back my friend. Be careful out there, Hunter. I want both you and Wanda back safe.
I still cannot believe I am letting you go through with this.
I cannot believe that smell.
Oh, that. Genuine pine. Ran out of new car in Vanilla Nella. You're welcome.
Are you ready?
Someone is. She has been all over me ever since I put this thing on.
Yes, there may be some familiarity between your hound and several of the components we procured to create your suit. Right. Shutting up.
Stay there, girl. I will be home soon.
I will hold it open for as long as I can, but...
You told me. One-way trip.
Something must be generating that barrier. Take it out, and I swear we'll get you home.
Any time now!
Charlie, no! Wait!
lost your mind? You know better than to jump in a strange portal. How did you get past all that demonic energy? Right. Of course. Demon dog, demon energy. Well, now that you're here, just lead the way. Must be working. They cannot see us. Good girl. Exactly. I believe that machine is the source of our demonic barrier problem. Now, I will deactivate it, and you will be incredibly quiet. Agreed?
Do not give me that look, Charlie. I have seen you run from your own tent. I was not expecting someone to be in the machine. I have not shaken their confidence. Impressed. You're not out of the woods yet.
The barrier is down. I think it worked. Maybe too well. Any ideas, girl? Banner's device, the key to so many doors. Such a brilliant mind, now so twisted.
You have no idea. Hunter, the others abandoned you, didn't they? Sent you off on a fool's errand and left you to die. I know the feeling. You don't have to answer. I see it in your mind. We both know Mother will never leave you. You will never have to be alone again.
They are not alone, Wanda. Neither are you.
I know.
Magic! Did you find it?
Never underestimate the power of Limbo. I'm glad to see you too, Charlie.
some for the rest of us.
Try to purge the darkness from Wanda. I know you
She is stronger than any common Lilith, but I will try.
Try this on for size! And I'm good.
You are like an enemy to me. I'll step on you if I have
to. Maybe I should be flattered.
Wanda, I know you are still in there. It's not you. Lilith is not your mother.
Listen to your friend before it is too late. I will bring you into the light. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. You were too weak for this fight. Time.
Just as the story told us, you are strong. To the slaughter. Not done with me.
I understand now why there is such fear surrounding Wanda's power. She is strong.
We cannot give up on her. I know she is still in there. That will do.
Interest.
You must remember me, Wanda. Lilith is only using you.
They cannot possibly match your strength. deal about Wanda, but now I finally see her power with my own eyes.
Here we go again! You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
Very effective. Good work.
They have not changed their plans.
You're in trouble now!
Cannot possibly Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Do you even
Let's finish this.
You can't.
Still want to fight? Fear my blade.
I heard you were more than just a gatekeeper. Well, I see why. Good one!
As they say, it gets the job done.
I am impressed. Agatha was right. The power I feel from this Scarlet Witch.
Whatever works for you.
Okay, that was awesome.
Your friends do not want to hurt you, Wanda. They care about you more than you understand.
Late to run now.
I would say that qualifies as amazing.
I'm coming for you. that be a lesson to the rest of you?
A Pyrrhic victory at best.
We don't want to hurt you. Hurt me? Hurt me? You will never hurt me again! Giving up again. Of course you are. It's what you're best at, Ileana. I am not giving up on you, Wanda. None of us have. None of us ever will. Save your lies for Agatha!
Ego sum tenebris, et veniunt in domum suam juvet dominus.
That passage! You can't save her! No one can!
Ego sum tenebris, domum domini praesenta ior!
I'm not so sure anymore.
Welcome home.
We got it.
Easy there. You are safe now. I'm not going to hurt you.
But what if I hurt you?
You do not want to hurt anyone.
I don't, but I did. I wanted to.
Wanda, you are back at the Abbey with your friends.
Wanda.
I know we have met before, but they call me the Hunter.
Sorry, I don't feel like myself.
I cannot imagine what you have been through. You will probably feel like yourself again after a good night's sleep.
How can I sleep? The things I did.
Lilith made you do those things. They were not your will.
But it felt like my will. Until you. You were the one who absorbed the darkness from me, weren't you? You brought me back.
I did.
How are you still standing?
Okay, enough with the third degree. I know what we should do. Celebrate.
Celebrate what?
Your return, duh.
I'm sorry, Nico, but I'm tired. I should probably get some sleep. It's been a long time since I've slept.
Yes, you should rest. We will talk in the morning. Love you, Wanda.
Love you too.
Wanda's caused us lots of pain, but do you think it...
Did I miss the meeting where it's okay to trust Wanda?
The miracle worker arrives. I did not think you had it in you, child. Pulling your fallen comrade from the foul clutches of your twisted mother. You must be so proud.
Actually, pride is exactly what I am feeling.
I thought as much. Would it surprise you to know I am happy for you as well? Not for the loss of my Wanda. Thrust back into the arms of those who cast her away to begin with. Still, as upset as I am over her loss, your misguided efforts have borne fruit.
Yes, I saved my friend.
You did so much more. We both know my energy cannot be purged. Bruce was right. There is only one possibility. You absorbed it, didn't you? There is no need to answer. I can feel it. As well as the new crack in your collar. How long do you think it will hold now? At last, the barriers between us are crumbling.
Do not bet on it, Mother.
Hunter, is that you? Oh, it's you. Hunter, right? Sorry for, last night.
Well then, I hope you managed to get a restful sleep.
You really think I could sleep after what I've been through? No, Hunter. I definitely did not get any rest last night. I just sat up and stared at the moon. Is it weird that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
I have trouble sleeping for the same reasons.
Guess she's got her claws in us both. I can feel them scratching. You may have taken me from her yesterday, but she still wants me by her side. Just like she wants you. There's, something I need to tell you. The moment you drained the darkness from me, I had a vision.
What vision?
The only way I can describe it was an ancient temple with tentacles etched in stone, reaching up and out like they wanted to strangle the world. I think it was the Temple of Chthon.
It was just a premonition, Wanda. It does not mean it will come to pass.
Something you should know about me. All my premonitions come to pass. Which is why you have to let me help you stop this one.
Are you sure you are up to it? You do not need more time to rest and heal?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me. What she did to us.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know. I'm up to it.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again. But I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? I don't mean to keep you.
Actually, I would like to know more about you.
I would like that too.
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it.
Hey boss, head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these matching slippers with curly toes, a real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
I smell tension.
All right, Hunter. Let's get to work.
Today is the first in a long while I haven't awoken to see doom clouds gathering on the horizon. It's a refreshing change of pace.
We successfully retrieved the Gamma Accelerator and brought Wanda home. No wonder your mood is lighter.
I'm so glad we kept the accelerator out of Lilith's hands. Although Tony's notion of stopping the prophecy is doomed to failure because the only thing that can stop Chthon is Chthon. But that's a worry for another day. Today is about optimism.
Dark days will inevitably return, but I think you are wise to take a moment and appreciate the good things when we have them.
Success follows failure. Failure follows success. It's circular. At this moment, we are at a crest. We bask in the warm feelings and pray we don't drown the next time we descend into failure.
I would like to talk more, but there is still much for me to do.
Too much, but I appreciate the time you gave me. Be well. I'm not sure how to even pick up the Gamma Accelerator.
That was a hell of an operation. Snatch and grab and a rescue. I score that a big win for everyone.
Indeed, a much-needed victory on many levels.
No argument here. Question is, what do we do now?
You don't need to worry about a thing, friends. I've got it handled.
Reprieve.
I can't tell you how great it feels to have the Gamma Accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are well?
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
Johnny Blaze is not nearly the threat to us Banner is. I suspect he will hand it over once he realizes we are the world's last hope.
Oh yeah, he's been totally reasonable and thoughtful so far.
And if we do get the parchment, you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
My deepest respect for Dr. Spooky aside, I will put my faith in the laws of particle physics over some moldy old prophecy.
Whatever you are planning on doing, you should move quickly. Our time is running out.
Like I said, we're halfway there. Just gotta find Blaze, grab the page, blow it up, and next thing you know, we're kicking back on my yacht in the Bahamas. No matter what though, this whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be. All we need now is the Parchment of Power.
Complex runic systems are at play here. Focus.
Looks like Banner didn't tinker too much with the Gamma Accelerator. Prophecy? More like prophecy you never.
Until next time.
Why do I always have a flathead screwdriver when I need a Phillips head?
So? Strange is acting stranger than usual now that Wanda's back.
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, but come on. It feels like we're...
Our prayers will be answered.
And if he doesn't, we gotta be prepared for hell on Earth.
Energy in the Abbey today, Hunter.
Alright, Robbie. Today's the day we impress Johnny Blaze.
The weird vibes around here are driving me nuts.
Tell me you found something good. Really good intel here. We've got a lot to go on. Bye.
Robbie was not on his A-game last night.
Did the movie nights ever go away?
Now we can all just hang out.
It's an odd change of pace, but you're going to have to protect that Hydra equipment rather than destroy it. any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage.
That should not be a problem.